So a little bit about me. I'm actually from New York, just outside of the city. And eventually I went to college at Emerson College, where I graduated with a bachelor's in musical theater. And I also met my wife. We wound up eventually moving to New York after graduation. I pursued my theater dreams. I was doing a lot of national tours, regional shows, as well as several local community theater shows. Eventually, we decided that we wanted to have a family, so I moved to Jacksonville, Florida. I was there for a short while and then eventually moved from there to Charlotte, where I've been in the Carolinas for a while. Now I live in Fort Mill these days. I've about 18 years in the area, where we have 3 kids, 14, 11, and 9-year-old. And yeah, they definitely keep us on our toes. I'm actually a career coach and a corporate recruiter for an IT consulting company that definitely keeps me very busy. I love helping people in their transitions, and I like coaching. It's very similar to directing. When I'm not directing, I'm always doing one of those 2 things. Lenny in Of Mice and Men. I saw John Malkovich play him in the film and was just taken by it. It was such a great character. If I was also choose a musical, I'd probably say Jekyll and Hyde. And Jekyll and Hyde is, there's such a depth of that character. He plays, and he has, there's a lot of nuances there that I would love to partake in if I was to ever have that opportunity. I was 10 years old and I went to see a Broadway show, Cats, with my family, and I walked into the theater, I looked at my dad, and I said they needed to clean this place up. Go and figure, it was actually the set, and the cats come out into the audience and they came right up to me. I was just immediately in awe, just awestruck. I got the theater bug, and shortly thereafter I started to find ways to get on stage. I did a show in 4th grade for my school, and I couldn't wait to get to another Broadway show. I went to see Les Mis, where I saw another child actor on stage, and I was like, oh, this is something I can do. So I was really excited about it, and yeah, the bug has never really left me. If I had hair and I was a lot younger, I would definitely want to do Conrad Birdie. I played that 5 different times with different theaters. I never could get enough of it. I enjoyed that role, and who wouldn't like that role? You're a rock star and Elvis Presley's kind of character. So definitely one of my favorite roles that I've played. A Catered Affair takes place in 1953 in the Bronx, New York, and there's a family who's been dealing with the loss of their son and brother from the Korean War, and the daughter decides that she wants to get married. This show is about relationships. It's about the dynamic of family going through difficult times and trying to all come together. So. Yeah, it definitely has a wonderful heartbeat and pulse to it. I'm going to approach the direction of the show in a couple different ways. First, the theme is going to be around the relationship, emphasizing love, and that's going to be constant throughout the whole show. I'm actually focused a lot on collaboration. We collaborate on what is the best for the role as well as the show, my vision, but I'm constantly in communication with the actors to make sure that they're feeling comfortable and they know that it's a safe environment. Besides working with Rock Hill Theater, which is my first time doing this with Rock Hill, I am actually very much looking forward to that collaborating environment for these actors. I have not been able to do a lot of shows in and around this area. A lot of my directing experience is from the Northeast, but I'm really excited to have the opportunity to work with local performers, local musicians, just wanting to get that chance to really engage here in the local theater scene a little bit more. Traditional contemporary musical would be fantastic to sing, as well as a monologue. If you have a monologue that's a dramatic piece, about a 1 minute would be ideal. We also will have some sides to read from scenes from the show. If you are unable to actually make the auditions, you can actually still submit your audition material. If you can play between the ages of 18 and 65, you can audition. Submitting, I'm sorry, let me try this one more time. My goodness, what's a lot. The link below, whatever that link is, I'm hoping it's below. I don't know, but there's a link, I'm sure, to graduate when I so I wound up I don't know why it's so difficult for me right now. I'm probably just doing this so many times, it's just tongue-tied. Let's see. Good luck editing there. You wanted outtakes. I hope you like these.